My name is Rik Willard. I'm the founder and managing director of Agentic Group in New York City, and I create new forms of value using technology. I got involved because I have a marketing background, and when I first got introduced to Bitcoin in 2011, I thought of it as loyalty points, which colored a lot of my reaction to the space. So as I got to know more about it and learned about decentralization and tokenization and everything else moving forward the past several years, it became clear to me that this was a new form of value altogether, and blockchain was the technology that could make that happen. There are positive and negative parts of this space. Right now in the ICO craze, we see a good amount of greed and a frenzy, a feeding frenzy of investment, but that's sort of necessary to build up the ecosystem. Hype cycles are nothing new. The internet had a hype cycle. Every new technology has a hype cycle. So when we get through this one, then we'll unlock the real value. So that's a pro. That's a good thing. The con is we have to, or the bad thing rather, is that we have to go through this. I think that it's an evolving space, and so it's really too early. There's been no direct impact from it, really. So it's almost too soon to say what's good or bad about it. It's evolving pretty naturally. Our goal at Agentic, and my goal personally, is to extrude or bring out the intrinsic value of every community that we touch. So whether it's a community of people, ideas, or things. Once we can understand where the value is in that community, we can tokenize it. So every community is an ecosystem, and every ecosystem is an economy, which means that we can talk about erasing debt. We can talk about erasing dependence on others to build one's value in their community, because you'll have exchanges which are being built all over the world right now that will accept these tokens, which will give you a fungible currency for the value of your community or your group or your company or whomever. So where we want to go is, again, community, ecosystem, economy. If you're interested in being a part of the blockchain community, you've got to be prepared to constantly learn and constantly challenge the learning that you had yesterday, because it's moving very fast and it's changing very fast. The software that is employed for blockchains, essentially someone's building a new blockchain every month or so. So you have to understand the underlying concepts that I talked about earlier, but you also have to be prepared to change your own mind and to get deeper into it.